Good afternoon, students of class 11th. Today in our economics class, we are going to continue our chapter number 8, concepts of cost. Okay. Now, our today's topic is marginal cost. हम इससे पहले एवरेज कोस्ट और टोटल कोस्ट के बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं. आज हम मार्जिनल कोस्ट करेंगे. मार्जिनल कोस्ट क्या होता है बेटा? टोटल कोस्ट में चेंज आता है. कब? जब हम कोई एडिशनल यूनिट प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. एक एडिशनल यूनिट को प्रोड्यूस करने से जो टोटल कोस्ट हमारी चेंज होती है, दैट इज नोन एज द मार्जिनल कोस्ट. मार्जिनल कोस्ट का फॉर्मूला TCN minus TCN minus 1. Okay, this is the formula of marginal cost. All right. Next is estimation and behavior of MC. चलिए बेटा एक एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं ताकि ये ज़्यादा क्लियर हो जाए. सपोजिंग टोटल कॉस्ट हमें दी हुई है 5 यूनिट्स की 135, 6 यूनिट की 180. तो MC क्या हो गया? 180 माइनस 135 विल बी 45. MC हमारा 45 रहेगा. ओके. Now, how do we estimate MC? As we are given here in this table, output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total fixed cost capital will be same. Total fixed cost here it is given 10, 10, 10, 10. In each case it will be 10. Total variable case cost it will be changed according to the output, units of output. Here total variable cost 0. For producing 1 unit we will get a total variable cost of rupees 10. 2 units 18, 3 units 24, for 4 units it will be 28. Similarly it will goes on. Next one, total cost. When we add total fixed cost and total variable cost, we will get a total cost. Marginal cost will be, see, when we minus or you can say subtract or deduct the total cost of previous output from the later output, we will get the marginal cost. How? 10 minus 0. As there was 0 production, so there will not be any marginal cost. 1 minus 0, 1, and 20 minus 10 will be 10. 28 minus 28, 34 minus 28, 6, 38 minus 34, 4. Okay. As you can see here, first of all, it is marginal cost is decreasing. Okay. It goes like this. Like this. After that, it becomes constant. At this point, it becomes constant. So, it will go like this and this. And after that, it goes on increasing. 4, 6, 8, 16. So, it will goes up. So, it will make a graph or diagram of U-shaped curve. Alright. So, MC is U-shaped. As first of all, it decreases. Then it becomes constant and after that it increases at a increasing rate. Okay. MC is variable cost only. As you can see here, total fixed cost is always same. Okay. So MC is the variable cost difference only. So we can say that summation MC is equal to total variable cost. Alright. Or you can say the area of, you can say TVC, total variable cost, is the summation of MC. OLSK, or you can say summation MC. When we add all the marginal cost, we will get a total variable cost. Alright, simple thing. Relation between average, marginal and total cost. First of all, average cost and marginal cost. What is the relation between both of these costs? As you can see in this diagram, that when average cost is decreasing, marginal cost decreases at an increasing rate. When average cost is at minimum, marginal cost starts increasing at a diminishing rate. And when average cost is increasing, marginal cost goes on increasing at an increasing rate. Okay. So here, when AC falls, it means average cost falls, marginal cost is lower than AC. Marginal cost is lower than AC. When AC rises, marginal cost is greater than AC. Marginal cost is greater than AC. MC cuts AC at its lowest point. MC is cutting AC at its lowest point. Clear? Next one. Relation between total cost and marginal cost. Here we have done relation between average and marginal. Here we will do total and marginal cost relation. Okay. Marginal cost is estimated as the difference between total cost of two successive units of output. Okay. MC is diminishing, TC is increasing. When MC diminishes, TC is increasing at a diminishing rate. When MC is rising, see here, this is the total cost curve and this is the marginal cost curve. When MC is decreasing, total cost is increasing at diminishing rate. When MC is at its lowest point, total cost is not at its topest point, but it will start increasing at increasing rate after this point. When it increases, it will increase at increasing rate. All right, simple. AC, AVC, AFC and MC in one diagram. Here MC is given, AVC, AC or AFC. Remember this thing you have already done. How do you make the MC and AC curve? AVC or AFC is also given. You can try this diagram in your fair notebook, but first of all you have to practice in your rough notebook. After that you can make it. All right. Now there are two questions of odds. AC may continue to decline even when MC is rising. Yes. Even when MC is rising, AC will fall so long as MC is less than AC. Okay. Is it true to say that AC falls only when MC falls? Yes. AC गिरता है जब MC गिरता है, लेकिन हमेशा नहीं, क्योंकि AC कई बार गिर रहा होता है और MC बढ़ रहा होता है. सी AC हमारा इसमें गिर ही रहा है, बल्कि MC यहाँ पर बढ़ रहा है. ये वाली देख रहे हो सिचुएशन, तो यू कैन से नो. ऑलराइट, so this is your chapter number 8. Now your today's homework is do all the MCQs of this chapter and also the concept based objective questions as given in your book. All right, if there is any confusion regarding the concept or any kind of question from this chapter, please do ask me. So that's all for today. Thank you.